Good morning, readers. Miss Shiban here. Today, I wanted to teach you about a really cool and important strategy called the stop and jot. So, obviously, we know what it means to stop, which is when we pause. And when we hear the word jot, that means we take some quick, important notes. So, we can do these as fiction and nonfiction readers because we know that when we read, we are trying to make sure that we're learning new information, that we're understanding what we are reading, right? So with nonfiction, the stop and jot is important because it really helps us process the information that we are learning. And when we learn about a topic, because we are becoming experts with our reading on so many topics, we then are able to actually retell and maybe even write about those topics, right? So I am going to show you how we do a stop and jot. When we stop and jot, we're really careful about it, right? So if we are reading and we come across a page where we're learning new information, we might want to put a Post-it down, or if you have another piece of paper, anything to write on. When we see a strong picture, right? And when we're just so curious, or we have a question, or we're still wondering, right? And we want to know more. So I'm going to show you how I do that. This book is called Giraffes. Giraffes, oops, so sorry, Miss Shiban forgot that she should do a sneak peek because she learns before she even starts to read. Wow, I'm noticing that giraffes tend to live together. Their necks are very long. I think maybe they eat plants. Okay, and remember, I study each page, every single part of it. Life in the grasslands. Giraffes are the tallest animals in the world. They live on the flat grasslands of Africa. I knew that they were the tallest animals in the world. I wonder, do they only live on the flat grasslands of Africa? That might be a question that I have. So I'm going to jot that down. Now I don't have a Post-it, not a virtual Post-it, but there. Do they, well, you know what? Only live in Africa. Now, I bet I have at least one friend in the classroom that can help me answer that question. Okay. They are adapted to the hot, dry savanna. Well, now I'm curious. How, right? We know that how question. How did they adapt? I'm very curious to know, how did they adapt, right? And I will jot that down on my Post-it, not on my actual book. How did they adapt, right? Looks like this author maybe could have written a twin sentence and explained that to me, right? Okay. Let's move on to the next page. Thank you for your patience while I erase this, my friends. There we go. Okay, next page. Giraffes blend in with their grassy biome. Dark brown spots camouflage them from predators. Wow. That is so interesting. I don't think I knew that, so I'm going to jot it down, right? The spots also let off heat to help keep giraffes cool. Amazing. My friends, that is all the time I have in this recording, but I hope that you found this helpful. And today, make sure you stop and jot when you read your nonfiction. Have a great day.